Jimmy's top tips on how to make a nourishing meal. How'd you do it? With aid. Hello, my friend, and welcome to Topic Talk. Today we are talking about nourishing meals with the absolutely invincible ABI survivor, Jimmy.
Hey guys, I'm doing hi everyone.
Jimmy, it is so good to have you here. Now, Jimmy, you have been giving our community a lot of tips and insights and, let's be real, some really nourishing imagery of some amazing meals that you've made over time of being part of our Genius community. And we want to know the tea. We want to know, how do we make a nourishing meal? Because when you're feeling down, a bit lonely, a bit lost, a bit stressed, maybe even a bit sick. Right now, we're in a pandemic, so potentially some of us are getting sick or getting colds or things like that. But when you're feeling down, you want nourishment. You want to feel good about what you're eating. So, Jimmy, I want to ask you now to share with us, what are your top tips on how to make a nourishing meal?
Well, I again have written down a bunch of thoughts on this, and my first tip is to have a well-stocked kitchen. And
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, because I am at the age where I'm realizing it's actually not what I eat next that matters. It's what I eat on average that matters. And I look back being like younger and like, yeah, I love lollies, yeah, but I also feel really good after I've eaten a plate of chopped vegetables. So
Nice.
like I'm in the TV room, I'm munching while I watch my show, but I'm munching on chopped up celery instead of whatever they are.
Yeah.
And things like celery. Wait, is celery the right way? Yeah, celery. Celery with peanut butter.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're speaking my language, Jimmy.
Yeah, so that's actually very positive feedback, actually. Yeah, thank you. And one of the last recipes I shared was called Lao Gan Ma. I don't recommend that as a nibbling thing, actually, to be honest. Like, if you've used proper chilies for it,
I was going to say,
I
it's
do
a bit full.
apologize that this community is going to see the chilies I'm growing shortly. They are Carolina Reaper. Now, we'll get into that later, possibly.
Yeah.
I think I'm going off topic here a little bit.
That's all right. Top tips on nourishing meals.
If you put Carolina Reaper on what you eat, you probably won't eat much of it, is a tip.
Oh, it's a bit spicy.
Yeah.
Well, some like it hot, Jimmy. Some like it hot. So what's your next top tip? I've written down, just so you know, I've written down a well-stocked kitchen.
Yeah.
Healthy ingredients.
Yeah. I think there's an overall tip I'm trying to give, really, which is it's what you eat on average that actually counts. But to eat something now to feel better, I think like a really good tip is what you might hear from a nutritionist, what you might hear from your own research on the internet about how to eat a nutritional meal.
Yeah.
And how you can become aware of the great and important food groups. A really good tip I've seen in the past is a dinner plate, which looks like the plate in front of you at your table. And that plate is actually in the form of a pie chart showing how much of each food group you should have on average. And if that's in mind while you're stocking your well-stocked kitchen, while you're in the supermarket, you're already seeing yourself going to that different aisle instead of that one you might have been to often, which is the, straight to the bottle shop. I mean, sorry, straight to the, what is it called? The sweets area. Instead, you're actually like, I think the biggest tip is this one, which is amazing. A cooking roster. I don't mean today this person cooks, tomorrow that person cooks. I mean, today we're having, this is where, to talk about how to make a nutritious meal, and I can't think of any recipes right now. is quite
That's
funny.
all right. That's okay.
Today is fried rice day, and what's needed for fried rice is rice, obviously, vegetables and meat, and you're sort of thinking about it in that proportional manner because of your food pie chart. So you've got these little tips on how to make that, but like I'm trying to give it a little tip here, which the main tip really is routine. So you've got a food roster. First time I've seen this done was actually my brother. I walked into whichever room in his house, and there's this massive blackboard, and it was dedicated to Monday to Sunday. On each day is a different meal, but it's a regular recurring schedule, which I
I
think
love it.
genius.
Genius. Well done, Jimmy. Thank you so much. Jimmy, I need to let you know, I wrote down some notes there that hopefully you got to write Jimmy's tips on how to make a nutritious meal. So you've got a well-stocked kitchen, healthy ingredients, making something you're proud of, researching your own nutrition, preparing a rostered menu, and then practicing that routine.
And having that well-stocked kitchen with a bowl of fruit on the bench always, rather than a bowl of whatever it might be. So it's like, basically fruit is nature's candy.
Healthy snacks. Well, Jimmy, you are healthy, wealthy, and wise. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. So now, Jimmy, what do we want to know from our community?
Well, I'd like to know what healthy meal you cooked last that you're so proud of.
There we go. So Jimmy and I want to know what healthy meal you made last that you are proud of. We want to see pictures. We want to see ingredient lists. We want to see your own pie chart. Whatever it is, we want to know. We want to know what the feeling was like. So please let us know. Jimmy, just say it one more time for me.
What nutritious meal you cooked last that you are really proud of.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Jimmy. And now over to you. Let us know
in the comments below.
Yes.